Jesus Valenzuela going to his pocket early, and Dorival Jr. knows exactly the situation that he now sits in. James Rodriguez, Daniel Munoz stand over the set piece. That's a good look at it. Munoz, and now it's James Rodriguez! Skims the top of the crossbar and maybe caught Alisson Becker leading the wrong way. I'm not sure Alisson thought that was going towards goal. It was a bit of a late reaction from the Brazilian goalkeeper. And it wasn't far away for James Rodriguez. What a hit. Another player that plays in Brazil for Sao Paulo. And how about another goal for Costa Rica? They've yet to score in this competition. They've scored twice inside of 7 minutes. Josimar Alcocer scoring the goal for the Ticos. Boy, would this be something if Colombia can get a win tonight and Costa Rica get a big win. Still a long way to go. Vinicius Jr. trying to use that pace. Up against Davinson Sanchez, the cross coming in, out of the way by Cuesta. Shot taken on the volley, blocked, and then cleared away. Again, Danilo now coming forward. Danilo's cross. A bit overhit. It'll be tracked down by Lucas Paquetá. Rodrigo trying to turn the corner on Davinson Sanchez. Sanchez starting his second straight match. John Lukumi. He has been out now for the last 2 matches. Suffering an injury, and Ernesto Lorenzo a little bit more to think about on that back line, but Sanchez rewarding his manager with a goal last time out. Colombian side has been very good on aerial balls. They've scored 3-headed goals so far at Copa America. They're doing a lot of defending early on. Here's Rafinha, cuts it infield, chance to shoot from distance. It's pushed away, and Vargas puts it out for a corner kick. Bruno Guimaraes trying his luck from distance. He's trying to roll it into that corner, and the goalkeeper Vargas could not hold on to it. Rafinha to take the corner kick. It's an outswinging ball, flicked across, still available. Gomes is fouled. A free kick on the way for Brazil. And Dorival Jr. asking for a yellow card to be shown to a Colombian player now. This is James Rodriguez, who takes down Joao Gomes. Rafinha, he will have this one on his left foot. A 5-man wall, Rafinha! Brazil grabs the opener in Santa Clara. What a clean strike by Rafinha. Fingertips on it from Camilo Vargas, but not enough to keep it out. And after James Rodriguez skimmed the crossbar on the other end, it's Rafinha that gets the perfect strike to give Brazil a 1-0 lead. What a strike for Rafinha. It's his 7th international goal. And Brazil grabs the opener tonight at Levi's Stadium. The Barcelona man, in his 2nd season, or entering now his 3rd season with Barcelona, a 10-goal, 11-assist campaign in all competitions. Pretty much had the same stat line the year before. And what a start to this one tonight. And what is the response now from Colombia as they face their first bit of adversity in Copa America? They scored the first 2 goals against Paraguay in the 32nd, 42nd minutes. Daniel Munoz and Jefferson Lerma scoring those 2 goals. Here's Luis Diaz, maybe a man to make a difference tonight for Colombia. And it was a pretty straightforward 3-0 win for Colombia against Costa Rica. Machado's cross, cleared away, Eder Militao onto it. Now this is what the standings look like in Group D. Brazil on top. A pro-Colombian crowd tonight, with the Brazilian fans making their voices heard at Levi's Stadium, expecting a sellout or close to it. Over the top, Cordoba absorbing some contact. It's cleared away. Headed forward by Rios, and Colombia can keep it in the corner. A whistle and a free kick will go the other way. Bruno Guimaraes running that foul, now he's holding his head. Another look at this brilliant strike by Rafinha. As now the cross comes in and the shot is just over the bar. It's James Rodriguez again. Thumbs up from the crowd. A quick turnover. And quickly played down the line. Taken on the volley. James Rodriguez. Rodrigo, black shirts converging quickly, but Brazil keeps it. Guimaraes over the top, it's a long run for it. Munoz and Vinicius Jr. A whistle and a free kick. Munoz is pleading with the referee. Doesn't look like it'll be a yellow card. And it is a free kick coming for Brazil. Goal scorer Rafinha to stand over it. Rafinha, header away. And Wendell will settle things. Back for Alisson. Alisson's distribution is out of play. Down the line, Cordoba contesting with Wendell. He's brought down. It's a free kick. Wendell starting his second straight game. It was Guilherme Arana who started the first match against Costa Rica at left back for Dorival Jr. in Brazil. Now another set-piece opportunity for Colombia, and James Rodriguez, the one standing over it. The 32-year-olds. Munoz there as well. James delivers a good free kick, and it's in! But the flag is up for offside. Maybe some of the fans haven't noticed, but here's another look. And it looked like Cordoba was the one. Either Cordoba or Sanchez. And it was Sanchez. And it looked like he was just leaning forward. This will be looked at. And it did look like he was in an offside position. We've seen some very slim margins in terms of offside in this competition. Go back to last night, Uruguay and the United States. Matias Oliveira, who scored that goal, was onside by an inch or two. It was very tight. This one, we'll see. Here's another look. Was there anybody keeping him onside? Doesn't seem like it. A long look at this as the lines are drawn. Bruno Vigliano is our VAR tonight from Argentina. This goal is given. It'll be a second goal in this competition for Davinson Sanchez. It'll also be a fourth headed goal for Colombia. Set pieces have been very kind to them. And it is offside, so no goal. Looked pretty straightforward on the replay, but just wanting to confirm. No goal, offside. It stays at 1-0 to Brazil. Davison sends it upfield, but too far and out of play. Brazil comes into this game being unbeaten in 9 group games in Copa America. 6 wins and 3 draws. Here's Luis Diaz trying to flick it around the corner. It's kept alive. Arias cuts it back. James delivers. The header is out of play. Marquinhos down. It's out for a Colombian corner. James to take. Looking at that near post for Cuesta. Eventually headed out as far as Machado. Nods it forward again. Davison Sanchez. Lerma moves it out wide. James. Back for Luis Diaz. Diaz is crossed. Back post. Sanchez couldn't get a shot away. Brazil pinned in at the moment. Munoz over his head, keeps possession momentarily. Wendell will settle things for Brazil. Paquetá, and back for Marquinhos as Brazil looks for a way out. Now Danilo. Good pace and tempo to this game as there's a foul right in front of the Brazilian bench. Rafinha fouled. And the referee will go to his pocket. It is a yellow card for Diver Machado. His first appearance in Copa America, Machado. The 30-year-old plays for Lens in France. His 11th cap for the 30-year-olds. The first yellow card given to a Colombian player tonight. Switch of play, it's Rafinha again. Right at Machado, picked up that yellow card seconds ago. Back in field, Gomes. Flag stays down for now, Danilo. Here's John Arias. And wins a throw-in for Colombia. Machado, now he's fouled. And there was a little something after the play. Well, it's hot outside, but these teams are bringing the heat anyway tonight. A lot for the referee, Jesus Valenzuela, to sort out now. It was right in front of the Brazil bench. Yellow card to Lerma and Gomes. And Jefferson Lerma, he will miss. A quarterfinal game for Colombia, a crucial player in the center of the park. Rafinha maybe just a bit of retaliation there, but it was what happened after. It was that right there. Gomes kicking the ball at Machado, and then it kind of kicked off from there. The referee is saying, cut it out, no more. Machado sends it forward. Munoz. Running right into Paquetá. Another foul in the middle. Cordoba catching Guimaraes. Now Gomez, his first yellow card of Copa America. And Jefferson Lerma as well. And the note that he will miss the next match, a quarterfinal game against either Uruguay or Panama. As this comes through for Camilo Vargas. Rios absorbing some contact. Colombia playing on. Touched away by Marquinhos. Alisson deflects out of play. Throw in Colombia. James trying to come in fields. Marquinhos now looking for a way out. And turned over. Luis Diaz. Lerma throws on the brakes. Luis Diaz, he's caught. Danilo. Will it be a yellow card? Looks like the referee saying no, just a hard foul. And this is a look back at what happens. Gomes going down, Lerma coming over. He wasn't even involved in the play, but he picks up a yellow card anyway. Here's the free kick. It's over everybody's head. Collected outside the box. It's Rios. One bounce in into the arms of Alisson. These first 30 minutes have flown by. Both of these teams putting their A lineup out tonight with what's on the roster. And they are delivering so far. It's been physical. Colombia has nearly scored a goal. Brazil has scored a brilliant goal. Foul as Rodrigo goes down. Munoz coming through the back of Rodrigo. As Brazil get it back rolling again quickly. Vinicius Jr. Switch of play for Rafinha. One back by James, and play quickly down the line for Luis Diaz. Eder Militao in a tough spot. Back for Alisson Becker. Luis Diaz trying to beat his Liverpool teammate in goal tonight. Colombia will reset, looking for an equalizer. The first time they have trailed at Copa America. Cuesta. And Arias turns it over. This front line can go quick, and it was almost too quick for their own liking. This is a look from above. Why that goal was offside. Davinson Sanchez just going a bit too quick. Cuesta. Here's Sanchez. Space for Machado to run into. His first touch was a bit heavy, and it's out for Colombian throw-in. Lerma. James. Machado goes down, it's a free kick. Dino has to be careful. A foul a minute ago. And another foul here. It's a set-piece opportunity for James Rodriguez in Colombia. James Rodriguez delivers, he goes for goal, and Alisson has to push it over the bar. Maybe catching everybody out there. And he was alert to it, the goalkeeper. It was on target. A cheeky attempt there by James. He'll deliver the corner kick now. It's an outswinger. Headed away. Now it's Rios deflecting out of play. Colombia knocking on the door. Alisson didn't get anything on it, and then Rios having that deflect right off Marquinhos. James now will take the corner from the other side. Be an in-swinger this time around. James delivers back post. A header looping out of play. It's a goal kick. This is the look at VAR. That's interesting. They said it was Cordoba who may have been that last man in, but it looked like Sanchez was the one who scored it. Maybe Cordoba was influencing the play of some sort. Regardless, no goal for Colombia. Vinicius Jr., a heavy touch and all the way through for Vargas. They've been offside anyway. Big talking point coming in for Colombia. 25 unbeaten. They played Brazil once during that stretch, and they beat them in World Cup qualifying. It was a come-from-behind victory. And Brazil scored an early goal before Luis Diaz found a brace inside of 4 minutes in the second half. Brazil is through with a win or a draw tonight officially. Colombia already have booked their spot in the quarterfinals, but will they be facing Uruguay or will they be facing Panama? Sanchez. Here's Cordoba. Machado having to turn it back, now turns it upfield. That's been quite the battle between Machado and Rafinha tonight. Rios. Rodrigo takes it away. Some pressure there by Rios as Brazil look for a way out once again. Space through the middle. It's played right down the spine. Back for Vargas, who connects with Munoz. This front line for Brazil just full of pace. Vinicius, Rodrigo, and Rafinha can get after you very quickly. Possession in favor of Colombia so far tonight. It's 60%. Or just shy of it. Back for Alisson. His distribution on the money for Guimarães. Rodrigo bursting forward. Bruno Guimarães moves it out wide. Lendl coming forward. On the turn, Paquetá looking to slip it through for Rodrigo. Off the mark and maybe a chance to run. Cordoba. Marquinhos closed down that counter-attacking opportunity quickly. Colombia with their 5 goals in their first 2 Copa matches. The most goals through their first 2 games in Copa America since 1997. Against Mexico and Costa Rica, they scored 5 as well. Going to play the give and go down the line for Rafinha. This time it's Cuesta, back for Vargas, who's calm under that pressure. Arias. James Rodriguez. Rios. Luis Diaz taken off the ball by Vinicius Jr. And here goes Vinny Jr. He was caught and he's fouled. Still asking for a yellow card of Daniel Munoz. Free kick, doesn't look like a yellow card has been given. Rodrigo couldn't turn the corner. Getting that first goal, obviously so crucial for Brazil tonight. A team that has to win. Colombia's fine with the draw. They'll be pushing for an equalizer, but here's Rodrigo, and now Vinicius Jr. right at Munoz. Vinny Jr. going down. Corner kick. Brazil pleading for a point to the spot. Here's another look. Looked like Munoz did get a slight touch on that ball. He also got a lot of Vinny Jr. Just holding it for a moment. I want to make sure they get a good look at this. Another look. Did he get a touch on that ball? This is probably the best look. I'm not sure. That may have been Vinny Jr. who got the touch on it to move it out wide. Munoz did get a lot of the player. Will this be a point to the spot? Munoz pleading his case. I think this might go to a look. Still waiting. Stoppage time could be extensive. They'll leave it at a corner kick. Rafinha ready to deliver. The outswinging ball headed away. Cordoba was up for it. Luis Diaz trying to get free. Referee waves away that challenge. And now play stopped. Bruno Guimaraes is down. Here's a look at it. This was the goal from earlier that was disallowed. Guimaraes needs some assistance here. Here's the challenge. It looked like Diaz may have stepped on the inside of the leg of Bruno Guimaraes. That is the reasoning why he's needing some assistance here. Guimaraes walking off the field under his own power after getting some spray on that leg. Still getting some work done. Back for Alisson. Under some pressure, it's turned over. Luis Diaz saved. The Liverpool teammates. Diaz against Alisson, and nearly disastrous for Brazil. They do get away with that. James through the middle. Cordoba sliding it in behind. That's the equalizer. Munoz scores. They had been knocking on the door all night long, and finally they break through moments after they nearly get on on the board. It took a matter of seconds for them to find another chance. Cordoba connecting with Munoz. His third international goal, beating Alisson to the spot. And the right back delivers for Colombia. A slight deflection as it was played through, but right onto the right foot of Munoz, who made no mistake. And this crowd comes to life. It's a pro-Colombian crowd tonight. There are Brazilian fans mixed in. That was a big-time goal for Colombia. A 28-year-old who plays for Crystal Palace, English Premier League, his first year there with Crystal Palace after time with Genk. He was a teammate of Carlos Cuesta. He did not score for Crystal Palace. He does have a goal now for Colombia. He did score in a friendly earlier this year, and it's his second goal now in Copa America. We are into stoppage time. We'll see how long the referee wants this first half to continue on. He was onside. There's Eder Militao keeping him on. Turned over, John Arias with room to run. Options either side and blocked down. Ball pinballing through the middle. Guimaraes comes away with it. Now Lucas Paquetá. And this too close to Camilo Vargas. The live Group D standings. Brazil back in his second spot. Munoz maybe catching Paquetá, who's down. It was 5 minutes added on. We're past that now. And that is the last action of the first half. What a first 45 minutes from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Rafinha opened the scoring with a spectacular strike. And then Daniel Munoz found the equalizer late into the first half. Colombia still controlling Group D, but Brazil is right there trying to take that top spot. At the break from Levi Stadium, it's Brazil 1 and Colombia 1. The first half stats from a wild first 45 minutes from Levi's Stadium. 1-1 is our score. It's been back and forth, chances on both sides. The attempts on target going in favor of Colombia. The shots overall 8-3 in favor of Colombia. And is there going to be more in the second half from an attacking standpoint from Brazil? Still all to play for in Group D. First half.
Tayangan sports di video semakin lengkap. Mulai dari ketatnya Premier League, Champions League yang semakin sengit, BRI Liga 1, hingga tayangan terbaru BWF World Tour dan MotoGP, serta tayangan sports lainnya. Sports terlengkap ada di video.
Gue harus coba cari tahu gimana caranya supaya gue bisa nolong bokap gue.
Lu itu harus lidikin Tony Hadiwiguno. Mereka ini sebenarnya mafia.
Lebih gampang masuk lewat anaknya dibanding bapaknya.
Liam Hadiwiguno, putra pewaris kerajaan bisnis Hadiwiguno.
Mana mungkin saya hire orang sembarangan seperti itu untuk jadi asisten pribadi saya.
Kamu itu lupa ya dia siapa? Dia itu anak dari orang yang sudah mencelakakan ayah kamu.
Tayangan olahraga terbaru Sport TV hadir di video. Mulai dari kompetisi balap kelas dunia MotoGP, perhelatan bulu tangkis tertinggi BWF, hingga adu kecepatan jet darat listrik di Formula E. Saksikan sports terlengkap hanya di video.
Dari semua yang terlibat dalam kasus ini, nama kamu yang paling sering muncul.
Gue kira lo sayang sama Rehan, lo jahat ya Rehan gue.
Gak ada yang percaya sama gue. Semua orang ngeliat gue kayak pembunuh.
Gue emang belum punya rencana apa-apa, tapi gue siap ngebantuin lo buat cari kasus ini. Lo ada clue apa?
PLN Mobile Pro Liga 2024 tayang di video. Atlet terbaik kembali beraksi. Bertabur bintang voli putra dan putri. Ayo dukung tim kebanggaan kotamu dengan tayangan jernih. Saksikan PLN Mobile Pro Liga 2024 hanya di video.
Remember much before all this started. My name is Alice, and this is my story. The end.
Konten terlengkap Premier League ada di video. Live 380 laga seru. Wawancara eksklusif bareng pemain favoritmu. Semakin lengkap dengan pantau statistik. Di Extended Mini Match putar cuplikan lebih lengkap. Tonton semua keseruannya kapanpun dan dimanapun. Hanya di video.
임명장 수여식 마약팀 장재경.
우리 마약팀 아전서의 자랑이다.
나 오늘 진급했다. 내가 봤을 때 그 경찰 분명히 약물 중독 같았어요.
나요. 마약 하는 경찰이 아니라 마약 잡는 경찰.
레몬뽕이래요.
경찰 족보에도 없는 신종 마약.
뭐가 달라 이야? 이거 뒤져요. 도대체 어떤 놈이냐?
musim terseru, IBL Tokopedia hadir di video dengan bintang basket dunia. Lebih kompetitif dengan sistem home and away.
Terbuka tanpa penjagaan.
Saksikan semua game IBL Tokopedia di mana aja, hanya di video.
어찌할까요, 박사님?
망주석에 있던 망령은 퇴마해야지. 믿음이 막 폭발을 하는 거지. 결국 우리가 상대하는 건 뭐다?
Mas kapan nikahin aku?
Kerjaan lagi banyak.
Tuh, kamu balikin ke yang punya. Kalau emang Anya yang kamu cari, silahkan. Asal dia jangan sampai pernah sakitin perasaan ibu kamu.
Outcome agent. It's Treadstone without the inconsistency. We have never seen evaluations like this.
Time to unleash the beast. Ride or die.
You feel that?
Saya Lasha Suryo, anak dari Wibowo Suryo.
Housekeeping.
Kehilangan, Bu. Tapi dirampas.
He has the skills of a dangerous man.
Monsieur Bond!
My God, that's Jason Bourne.
Is he code 10 aboard? Code 10 aboard. Everyone back to the building. Don't tell me he's gone.
Eh?
Someone please save my life.
全てをかけてもう一度追うって決めた。今度は絶対諦めねえ。クソが！
みんなで取り戻すんだ。戦いは避けられなくても、その奥にあるものを無視はしたくない。
超人社会の行き着く先、来たるべき未来から目を背けてきたお前たちにはわからないさ。
だから負けるんだぜ。この戦いを終わらせるのが俺の使命だ。
黙認されあちこちに蓄積されてきた歪み、それが俺たちだ。
いいからやろうぜ。もう始まってんだ。
Kenapa sih kalau gue gendut?
Serupan kayaknya. Dia tuh lagi latihan mau nonton konser metal. Headbang!
Itu GSP, ganteng, smart, tajir.
Kayaknya gue mesti nyari pacar yang ngingetin gue kapan makan, kapan tidur, kapan kerja. Seleranya sama ya?
Jadi ngapain kesini?
Mau minta maaf.
Jangan pernah datang lagi.
巨大ロボをつっく
誰が助けると言った海賊ども。
길이 하나 있긴 한데
그 길이 뭔데?
조정건이는 돈 갖고 나는 약 챙기고 너는 여자 데리고 떠나가. 만약 실수로 우리 어디서부터 잘못된 거냐?
The players being welcomed back to the pitch at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The final day of the group stage at Copa America 2024. And Brazil head coach Dorival Jr. in conversation with Jesus Valenzuela. He thought there should have been a few different decisions in that first 45 minutes. They're clearing the air here before the second half begins. It has been a fascinating first half. 1-1 is our score. Colombia needs just a draw to win the group. Brazil must earn all 3 points. It would be Brazil taking on Uruguay, and Colombia, they would be taking on Panama if things stay as they are. And subs coming, it will be Johan Mojica to enter for Colombia. It'll be Andreas Pereira enter for. It's David Machado. This was the one change into the starting lineup. Tonight it was Machado replacing Mojica, but now Mojica will play the second half for Colombia. And it's also the end of the day for Lucas Paquetá. I wonder if this is maybe to prevent him from picking up that second yellow card. They will already be without Vinicius Jr. in a potential quarterfinal. Brazil don't want to miss another influential playmaker in Paquetá. I'm Josh Eastern, glad to be with you for this second half once again. It's Colombia and Brazil closing out the group stage in Group D at Copa America 2024. There is the whistle, and we are underway. 45 more minutes. Colombia comes in at tonight's match unbeaten in 25. That's 20 wins and 5 draws. That includes a 2-1 win over Brazil. Looking for their first ever back-to-back wins against Brazil. It's safe to say that they were the team that had the better chances in the first half. The goal scored by Brazil was from a set piece. And Colombia continue to put the pressure on like they did in that first half. Another game in this group tonight is Costa Rica against Paraguay. It's 2-0 to the Ticos as that second half is underway. The only way Costa Rica could get through would be winning as they are and making up the goal difference advantage, which is pretty big at this point. They'd also need Brazil to lose. Doesn't seem very likely, but you never know. taken away. Trying to turn it upfield is João Gomes. Marquinhos back for Alisson Becker. His mistake in the first half nearly turned into a goal. Cuesta got a touch onto it. Now Rodrigo on the turn. Taken off the ball by Mojica. James Rodriguez. Now the cross from Rios. Diaz was setting up. Headed forward by James Rodriguez again. Pereira turns it over. They're going to play that same role that Paquetá played, just underneath that front line. Sanchez touched ahead, Cordoba, and turned over. Now played quickly through the middle. Rafinha for Vinicius Jr. Vinny Jr. coming forward and taking off the ball. A strong challenge by Daniel Munoz. Davinson Sanchez looking for a way out. Cordoba. James. Down the line. Cordoba, can he turn the corner? Marquinhos going to ground, and he was fouled. Just that little bit of contact putting him off. Going to ground. Wendell. Vinny Jr. gives it away. Lerma picked up a yellow card in the first half. He will also miss the quarterfinal match for Colombia. News of a goal from Austin, Texas. Ramon Sosa has scored for Paraguay. As Luis Diaz comes forward, Diaz switches the field for Colombia. Rios. And he turned the corner. Rios. Deflected cross, out of play. Corner kick, Colombia. It's their fourth corner kick earned in this game. James Rodriguez delivers. The heads go up. And again, it's over the bar. This time it's John Cordoba. Good delivery again. It's lethal through the air as Colombia. Three-headed goals in their first two matches. No team has scored 4 or more headers in a Copa America since 2011. Updated look at the standings. This is played over the top for Vinicius Jr. and he's going for something spectacular. And he sends it out of play. Does have to give the ball back. That's a fun souvenir to keep for a few seconds. Good look at Levi's Stadium, home to the San Francisco 49ers in the NFL. And it is packed to the brims tonight. Thrown will go Brazil's way. When the groups came out, this was no doubt one of the games that you had circled. Seemed like Brazil always with a target on their back. It's the Colombian side in maybe the form of many, many years. It's their 24th appearance at Copa America, Colombia. One title they won in 2001 as hosts. Here's Rodrigo. Lays it off. Bruno Guimaraes. Played the square ball out wide, and now we'll get it back. Moves it out wide. Danilo's cross. Blocked and out of play. Johan Mojica getting in the way. The 31-year-old earns his 28th cap tonight. Mojica plays for Osasuna in Spain. Now a corner kick to Brazil. Andreas Pereira delivers. Comes all the way through. Eder Militao with a second chance. And all the way back to Alisson. Colombia trying to finish off a perfect group stage. 3-0 win against Costa Rica. And a 2-1 win against Paraguay. And only trailed once in this competition. It was in the first half in this game. Won back by Rios. He keeps it in play. Tries to hop over a challenge. Guimaraes going to ground and winning it back for Brazil. Although it's given right back. Rios tried to leave it there for Arias. Instead, it's Munoz. And then he had his pocket picked. Rodrigo. The pass deflected off his teammate. Well, Gomes wins it back anyway. Here's Vinicius Jr. Plays it square. João Gomes. Vinny Jr. Cross coming through. Mojica. He comes back for Vinicius Jr. And that came off his hands. At times this game has been frantic. Right off the right hand of Vinicius Jr. Dorival Jr. said about Vinicius Jr. in the last match, he played a practically perfect game, created a ton of good plays. He's going to have to hope that can help him win this game today, because he'll be missed in the next game. Dorival Jr. has talked a lot about this patience being needed with this new generation. No call-ups for Thiago Silva, Casemiro, Richarlison, Gabriel Jesus. Neymar is injured. We've seen him at a couple of matches for Brazil. Guimaraes went down, a whistle blows. What's the decision going to be here? Guimaraes went down. It's a free kick for Colombia after that's all sorted. the top. And too far for Cordoba. Cordoba, who didn't start in the first match, still has one goal. He scored it in the game against Costa Rica, part of that 3-0 win. Here's Rafinha. Good skill to keep possession for Brazil. Slid ahead, Wendell cuts it in. Here's Pereira. Now Bruno Guimaraes moves it out wide. Rafinha trying to cut it in. He was brought down. It's a late whistle as James looked like he was going back the other way. And it's a free kick coming for Brazil. And this in almost the exact same spot that he scored. Just a little bit of contact there, maybe on that right foot. Yep. John Arias coming through. And Rafinha putting this down. Well, wouldn't you give it to him again? He's earned it. Rodrigo standing around this as well. Decision time for Brazil. Will it be Rodrigo? Will it be Rafinha? It's another 5-man wall for Colombia. This is Rafinha, just wide. He went over the wall the first time. He tried to go to the goalkeeper's side this time around. And he wasn't far away. Would have been nearly the perfect height. You wonder if Vargas would have been able to get a hand to it. He didn't need to as it flew wide. As things stand, Colombia would be taking on Panama. Brazil would be taking on Uruguay. Both of those games will be on Saturday night. Whoever plays Panama, that game will be in Glendale, Arizona. Whoever plays Uruguay will be going to Las Vegas. This is the last game that will be played in this venue. Hosted Ecuador and Venezuela on match day 1 of the group stage. Arias taking it on the volley and putting it wide. Good work just to keep the play alive. Arias wanted something spectacular. Trying to play out Arias. Couldn't keep it. James Rodriguez wins it back. Lerma. James. Play, a corner kick coming for Colombia. Possession is evened out. It is now exactly 50-50. And this is the 5th corner kick of the night for Colombia. It'll be an in-swinger from James Rodriguez. Play to the back post. Marquinhos was up for it. Now Danilo gets it out. Mojica back in. Still being flicked around. Arias tries to find width. James Rodriguez wins a throw-in. Andreas Pereira sliding in. Munoz comes into the corner. Wendell goes down, and a whistle blows. Bruno Guimaraes. Pressure has been relentless tonight from Colombia. Even in this heat in Northern California. Temperatures in the 90s at kickoff. Vinicius Jr. And here's Andreas Pereira trying to play it through. Rodrigo on the chase. And going to ground was Davinson Sanchez. It's out of play for a corner kick. Andreas Pereira to deliver, puts it in the mixer, touched away by Vargas. Rafinha couldn't keep it. Diaz went down. It's driven back across. Andreas Pereira. Deflected cross. Battle for the loose ball, and Eder Militao commits the foul. Good representation on both sides tonight in the crowd. I think the more vocal of the two sides, those wearing Colombian colors. Cuesta. Mojica. Here's Diaz, back for Mojica. Jefferson Lerma trying to connect with Diaz. It's broken up, but Colombia win it back quickly. Munoz. James Rodriguez brought down, free kick. Guimaraes not in agreement with that. Is being pestered the whole way. Again, right in front of the Brazilian bench. James rolls it back in for Sanchez. Nearing the midway point of this second half. Colombia in the driver's seat in Group D. Mojica. His cross, out of the way by Militao. Diaz flick over the top. It stays in play. And eventually, it's at the feet of Jefferson Lerma. Moved out wide. It stays in play just barely for Munoz. Colombia doing a good job to keep possession. Play keep away from that front line of Brazil. That can be so dangerous. Over the top, Mojica making the run forward. Finds Luis Diaz. Had to be quick. Diaz somehow able to keep it. And still, James Rodriguez, his delivery for Cordoba. It's on target, but saved by Alisson. James again delivering a good ball in. And credit Cordoba for getting up for that one in between two Brazilian defenders. Nice under some pressure. And Militao all the way to the end line. And it's out for a Colombian throw. That pressure is really giving Brazil some fits. Getting tangled up again, Rios and Bruno Guimaraes. Free kick, Colombia. Mr. Lorenzo has talked about wanting to be on the attack, being the protagonist in games. Says he wants his team to be versatile. And they've shown that tonight. Early on, Brazil had some chances. Colombia defended well. It's gone back and forth as to which way the momentum was swinging. Right now, it's in favor of Colombia. Savio preparing to come on potentially. Headed away by Eder Militao. He wanted Alisson to come and get that. There's Marquinhos. For Alisson. This distribution out of play. We've seen that a couple of times tonight from the Brazilian goalkeeper. Not accustomed to seeing that. Sanchez going direct. Marquinhos chests it down. Wendell. Bruno Guimaraes. Still coming forward and looking for some width. It's Vargas coming off his line to clear it away. Back the other way. Second ball picked up by James Rodriguez, but the flag is up for offside. Savio and Ederson look to be the two preparing to come on. Another foul, and this time it's James Rodriguez missing a shoe. And a yellow card issued, no doubt about it. Guimaraes, the shoe would come off first before James finally went down. Guimaraes picks up his first yellow card at Copa America 2024. And here are the subs. Into the day for Joao Gomes in the middle. Will also be the end for Rodrigo. Second and third subs of the day for Dorival Jr. and Brazil. Savio with 1 goal so far in this competition. He's now played in all 3 group stage matches. Some reports that he could be a Manchester City player in the upcoming club season. For Ederson, the 24-year-old, just his 2nd cap. His first appearance in Copa America in his career. He played 84 minutes in the friendly against Mexico back on June 8th. I wonder if we will see Endrick in this game if Brazil are still chasing. I have to think the goal is to try to win this game tonight to avoid a matchup with Uruguay in the quarterfinals. Colombia are fine with a draw. As much as they'd like to, I'm sure, win this game, a draw will do them the same deed, and that would be winning the group. Munoz back for James, and Colombia keep it. And play stopped. Richard Rios is down. Hit on the side of the head by Wendell. Two subs coming. Rafael Borre and Mateus Uribe. Subs 2 and 3 of the night for Colombia. That looks to be the end of the night for Richard Rios. He is on a yellow card from a previous game. Mr. Lorenzo to make sure that he is eligible to play in that game. So Uribe enters, the 33-year-old, his 58th cap. He plays for Al Sadd in Qatar. John Cordoba is the other one who comes off. And the like-for-like changes Rafael Borre to enter. Plays for Internacional in Brazil. 28-year-old, his 36th cap tonight. Borre has now played in all 3 group stage matches. The same can be said for Mateus Uribe, all off the bench. Borre on the chase. Trying to pester Marquinhos. Wendell. Rafinha wins a throw in for Brazil. The last shot in this game for Brazil came in the 59th minute. It's been a while since they've gotten things going in the attack. 6 shots in this game for Brazil. 11 for Colombia. Now a foul. Marquinhos for the long diagonal. It's headed away. A throw in for Brazil as they can progress forward just a little bit. Wendell. Now Brazil's turn to keep the possession. Bruno Guimarães. Danilo. Trying to keep it in the middle, and it's a foul. As Ederson, who was cut down. 24-year-old who plays for Atalanta in Italy. Guimarães slides it through for Vinicius Jr. He influenced this game in the last stages. Switch of play for Savio. Ederson. Pereira delivers. The header is looping out for a Brazilian corner kick. I want to make sure they get this one right. Andres Pereira will take it for Brazil. There's a sub waiting. They'll take the corner kick first. Pereira delivers, punched away by Vargas. Savio battling with James. And James Rodriguez wins it. Now can he find a way out for Colombia? He wins a throw-in and urges on the crowd. And that will be his last impact on the game tonight. That is their man. James Rodriguez replaced. It's Jorge Carrascal, the 26-year-olds. He will enter his 15th cap, his Copa America 2024 debut. One more sub available for Colombia, two more available for Brazil. They want to dip into that bench any further. Danilo. Guimarães. Group D as it stands, Colombia will take the top spot. Brazil will finish second. Paraguay still losing 2-1 to Costa Rica. It turned out to be a 4-point group for Costa Rica. You know, they wouldn't advance. I have to say that's pretty solid in this group. Bore. Uribe. And Colombia wants just to keep it and force Brazil to chase. What a great crowd it has been tonight at Levi Stadium. Munoz. Over the top, Bore making the run. Bore tries to put it across. The shot is saved. It was scuffed there by Jorge Carrascal. Maybe not the connection he was hoping for. And taken by Alisson. Would have been close as to whether this was offside or not. Bore drove it into a dangerous area. It's turned over again. Luis Diaz, options in the middle, back post, Bore! What a chance that goes begging for Colombia. Diaz put it right where it needed to be, and Bore bounces it over the bar. All you got to do is just redirect it towards goal. Easier said than done, but what a chance. On the turn, Arias fending off Ederson. Coming through the middle again. Uribe, big collision, no foul, play on. And this one, a foul as Vinicius Jr. is brought down. He wants to go quick, and he gets it out wide. Savio almost losing his balance, and Luis Diaz making him turn the wrong way. Pressure here on this back line. Mojica. Luis Diaz out of play, throw in. Praying for this one to finish as it is. Douglas Luis will come on. Wendell and Bruno Guimaraes will exit as well. Endrick will enter. Final roll of the dice for Dorival Jr. Final subs of the night for Brazil. Endrick, the 17-year-old, has now played in all 3 group stage matches. Is there some late magic from Endrick like there was against Mexico in a tune-up friendly just a few weeks ago? Now Luis all the way back for Alisson. Brazil able to keep it with Ederson. Now Rafinha. Just 2 shots on target tonight from Brazil. 6 shots in total. Colombia have as many shots on target as Brazil have shots in general. And here's Rafinha hopping over a challenge. Munoz back for Vargas. Long downfield. Rafinha nods it forward. Pressure from behind. It's a foul against Uribe. Luis Sinisterra will enter. The 25-year-old earning his 14th cap tonight, and that's it for Luis Diaz. Sinisterra is on to make his Copa America debut. An applause for the crowd from Luis Diaz. All 5 subs used on both sides. This is moved out wide. Sinisterra into the 90th minute tonight in Santa Clara. Turned over. Brazil go forward quickly. Savio, 3 black shirts around. Contact in the middle, no whistle. Played back for Vargas, who just gets there in time. Five minutes added on. As things stand, Brazil is finishing as runners-up. Colombia would win the group. Over the top, Andreas Pereira, but instead it bounces into the arms of Camilo Vargas. Bouncing through the middle, Eder Militao got his head to it. Nodded forward again. Danilo out of play. From an attacking standpoint, it has been a struggle tonight for Brazil. Going into the knockout stages, they will be going up against a team in Uruguay who has conceded just 1 goal at Copa America so far. They scored 9. The highest scoring team at this tournament. And as if things stay as they are right now. Sinisterra. Three and a half minutes to go. Mojica delivers. Away by Luis, and a foul. Hendrick bringing down Jefferson Lerma. He's gone final in Austin. Costa Rica has beaten Paraguay by 2-1. Doesn't look like it's going to matter in the grand scheme of things. As long as Brazil holds on here, even the goal difference would be plenty enough for Brazil. Mojica Cuesta under some pressure. Vinicius Jr. And Cuesta tracked back and was able to win it back for Colombia. For a moment, the game was on the foot of Vinny Jr. Nervy moments as this one finishes for Colombia. It's not always about an unbeaten streak, but 25 games is pretty impressive, and they want to keep that going. They've not lost a game since 2022. Savio couldn't track it down. Alisson off his line, gets rid of it. Long upfield. Savio. Can he make something happen? It's whipped in. Sanchez, the header clear. Ederson flying forward. Luis keeps it alive. Here's Danilo into the final minute. Cutting it in fields. It's laid up. Herrera! It's over the bar! Vargas makes the save! What could have been for Brazil? That's a brilliant save from Camilo Vargas to keep Colombia at 1-1. A corner kick now from Rafinha. One of the last attacks of this game. Couldn't get it by the first man. Is there one last roll of the dice for Brazil? This has got to be it. Past the minimum of 5. A long throw, flick towards goal, Sanchez. It's onto the roof of the net, but there is no time for the corner. This game is over. Brazil does not like the decision, but that is full time. Colombia has won Group D. Brazil finish as runners-up. And what a game this turned out to be tonight at Levi's Stadium. 1-1 is the final score. Rafinha and Munoz, the goal scorers, as the referee is crowded by Brazilian players, and Dorival Jr. will have his word as well. But it's full time and Group D is finished. Colombia in first place, Brazil in second. This was at the end. Was there a shout for penalty? Didn't seem like enough. But in the end, full time, Colombia won and Brazil won.